In the following video, I will be teaching you how to draw a car in the 3/4 view, just like this one, presented on screen. Welcome back to another video where today I will tackle the most difficult view to draw in automotive design. We are going to be drawing in 3/4 view. So we start with our ground plane, where we set our two wheels. And whenever I think of a car in 3/4 view, I like to think of it as a box. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna draw a box. So over here, we're going to extend that, which is gonna be at the front, and this which is going to be on the back. And now we're gonna start making our box. And just like that, we have a box. Now, in this box, we are going to set kind of like the car in 3 dimensions. We're going to be able to see through the car, which is over here. And then we're going to bring this wheel and make it into a cylinder by extending it with some lines here. And adding another wheel over there, which is gonna be the wheel on the other side. And I know it's a little bit off, and I would need to rotate it, but it's good enough for now, because it's not gonna be in the finished sketch. And we're gonna do that for the back too. And as you can see, now we've got the same distance here and here. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to start building up the car. So we're gonna start with the bottom lines of the car. So now as you can see, since this part connects to this wheel, it will also connect to the other wheel in the far side. Darken this up a little bit. And as you can see, this also happens on the other side. If we do that. This is also happening on the other side of the car. Same lines connecting. So now we're going to add in the window. In this case, this car is a front engine car, so the window is going to be a little bit further back than a car like this, which is a mid-engine car, where the window is put way further up in front. So now we can use this distance right here, the distance between the wheel and the window, to see where the distance between the wheel and the windshield is. So over here, it's right about that much. So we're gonna use that distance over here. And it ends up about right here. So that is where we will be placing our windshield. And bring it all the way back here. Just like that. And now I can start adding the fender on this side and on this side. Right now we have come to the point where this is only the design aspect of the car. We've already covered the perspective. Now it's up to you to design it however you want. I will be doing it as well, just in case you want to follow along. but I wouldn't recommend doing that. Maybe you'll want to make a design of your own, which you can do as well. You can place the windshield just like that. And now we place the hood. We're just going to ascend all the way over there like that. And now we can start to detail the front of the car. Put the headlights. Some sort of air intake to go into the engine. And stuff like that. So we've got our grill in there. We're gonna put in our other far side headlight, just like that. It's gonna come out like that at the bottom. And then you can do the detailing you would do in any other car, just like that. You can see the air intake over here, kind of poking out of the side, just like that, which is this right here. So now we can go into shading it, adding all the finishing touches and stuff like that. Darken the outlines of the wheels, like we would do with any other sketch. Do the same with the back. We are nearly done. All you gotta do is shade it. Maybe add some details like the door cut and section lines. Now I can add the door cut and stuff like that. That door cut is not very good, as you can see over here. The line quality is not great there. Maybe the next video I'll make will be all about line quality. So if you want to look out for that, please consider subscribing. I upload pretty much daily. Well, at least I'm gonna. This video, I'm pretty sure it's going to come out the day I'm recording it, so... Another key to making this sketch look like it's really a three-dimensional object is adding a ground shadow, which I'm gonna add right now. You can make it with some hatching, just like that, or cross hatching if you wanted to. But that will help you symbolize that the car is sitting on the ground and not just floating in space. Put some cross hatching there. Ugh, it looks a bit ugly. I'm just gonna fix it a little bit. And that's a bit better, I guess. Okay, so now we're gonna shade the bottom part. Remember, the part at the bottom is always the darkest since it's facing down. So that is another tip. You should know where your light source is coming from. In this case, I'm just having it go directly on top. You can have it maybe at an angle or something like that. Maybe even from the bottom. That would be interesting. So now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a section line. This will help understand the story of the surface of the car better. I never filled in the grill. I'm gonna do it right now. Another tip is to is to draw an interior in the cars. This will help because obviously glass is a material that you can see through. So right now, as you can see, I'm putting down the far side window right there. And I'm going to do the, I don't know what it's called, the back windshield, I guess. I'll put some seats in here, I guess, as well. And a steering wheel. And since glass isn't completely see-through like that, it's a little dark-ish. I'm going to shade it a little bit with my pen here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you wanted to, you could add rims, but for now, that's all I'm going to do. And all you gotta do is sign it. And thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you like the content I've been making. I will try to upload daily from now on, and see you next time.